Maintaining mental health during the holiday season. Winter, the season of coziness, especially during the joyous holidays, is a time when I am wrapped in the warmth of love and contentment, prioritizing my mental well-being. I release myself from any expectations during this winter season, enabling me to embrace life as it unfolds. I experience a sense of calmness during the holiday season by acknowledging that certain events are beyond my control. Consequently, I find joy in simply embracing whatever life presents to me. This holiday season, I am embracing the present moment and letting go of any negative past memories. I focus on living in the now, avoiding the projection of my thoughts into the future, as I know that is crucial to my mental stability. During the holiday season, I consciously avoid comparing my life to others on social media. My primary focus is indulging in inspirational and uplifting content, fostering a positive mental atmosphere whether I'm with others or enjoying time alone. Prioritizing my mental health during the holidays, I gracefully distance myself from toxic influences, surrounding myself with positivity and creating a space where my well-being flourishes. I encourage winter walks with loved ones, combining the beauty of the season with the pleasure of engaging in heartfelt conversations. Nurturing relationships involves shared experiences, and when possible, finding joy in cooking winter recipes together with my family becomes a way to create lasting memories. I support in every way I can the winter pursuits that hold significance for the people in my life. I find acceptance for the circumstances of my life during this holiday season and rejoice in the good things to enhance my mental and emotional stability. For my emotional support and to keep my mood uplifted in the holiday season, I make sure to spend meaningful time with family and friends and positive individuals in general. If I need to spend time during the holiday season with relatives or friends that engage in toxic behavior, I make sure to protect my energy levels in the best way I can, trusting my abilities to overcome any challenge and focusing on my worth. If I feel the need, I prepare myself by working on my positive mindset and overall worth, ensuring I internalize that I am enough just as I am. I recognize the influence communication style has on relationships, and being mindful of it, I strive to foster positive connections for a joyful holiday season. Prior to the holiday season, if I feel the need, I make sure to research topics about communication, emotional intelligence, and effective interpersonal skills to improve my interpersonal connections and make the best of the festivities. Understanding there's a balance between being funny and being a bit of a hassle, I use my judgment, making sure I'm considerate of everyone around me during the holidays. I enhance my strategies for active listening and conflict resolution, improving my ability to navigate diverse conversations with empathy and understanding, thereby strengthening connections during the holidays. Considering the diverse personalities within my family, I contribute my part by fostering a mindset of respect. This approach plays a role in creating a joyous festive season for everyone. I embrace the diverse opinions within my family, opting to concentrate on the positive aspects and letting go of anything that might appear negative at the time. I find pleasure in both family gatherings and moments of solitude, approaching each with a stress-free mindset and embracing whatever unfolds. I make a list, if needed, of activities that make me feel happy and invite the people in my life to join, knowing that social interaction with the right people is a sure way of boosting my well-being. Engaging in activities of self-care or others is a way I use to experience more joy and positivity in my life and enhance my mental health. This winter holiday, I take advantage of digital communication for conversations with dear friends who might be at a distance but truly bring out the best in me. No matter how short they may be, the important thing is to connect. Acknowledging my responsibility only for my own actions, I embrace each experience without dwelling on uncomfortable situations, choosing to focus on cultivating a mindset that relishes the swift passage of life. When participating in gift-giving, I ensure it aligns with my own sense of joy, always mindful that the intention behind the gesture holds the highest significance. Embracing whatever weather winter may bring, I find myself liberated from heightened stress or a sense of instability. It's perfectly normal for my routine to face potential disruptions in winter, and I remain calm, recognizing it as a chance to slow down and fully embrace the opportunity that comes up each time. Avoiding activities that I find impractical or unrealistic to implement, I ensure to give myself a tranquil holiday season. Despite being free from a scarcity money mentality, I choose to spend my money wisely and in a balanced way, alleviating any psychological burdens that can contribute to stress and anxiety. Accepting that what I think I should do to please others may not be what they truly need sets me free from any unnecessary burden during the holidays. Ultimately, the best way to contribute to an enjoyable family gathering is simply by showing up and being my best self. I internalize that what people truly expect from me during the holiday season is kindness, love, and support. A thoughtful presence holds more value than material possessions during Christmas and New Year, enhancing the holiday experiences for those around me. I understand that what makes for a memorable Christmas and New Year celebration is being present in the moment and offering my full attention to the people who matter in my life. I consider the feelings and experiences involved crucial for a Christmas and New Year celebration, prioritizing them over everything else. I let go of any expectations that might not fit the original plan for any element of Christmas and New Year's Eve, because I truly know in my heart the importance of simply being with the people I love and being in peace. Being fully aware of my value as a human being, I rise above any negative energy that may be directed my way during the holidays, and with compassion, hold no grudge against anyone. I choose to focus on good energy during the holiday celebrations, being respectful and understanding with those with different vibrations than mine. I have the capacity to laugh at things that might go off plan, making the most of the situation and thereby contributing to lighten the energy in the place. I choose to prioritize enjoyable connections during holiday celebrations, while also giving the necessary attention to relatives who might not fall into that category, with the aim of contributing to a positive environment and allowing for a happy holiday for everyone. I am committed to being respectful and compassionate toward everyone regardless of their attitudes during the festive season, as I know that focusing on the positive is beneficial for everyone, myself included. Whatever my reality is during the holiday season, I'll embrace the opportunity for self-reflection, self-care, and creating moments of joy for myself. Deeply understanding that the holidays are not just about external festivities, but also a time for inner reflection, self-care, and connection with those who uplift my spirits, I focus on what truly matters to avoid mental breakdowns. I always remind myself that no matter the circumstances during the festivities, the crucial element is the love in my life, even if physical presence is not doable for some reason. If I decide to engage in gift giving, I try, whenever possible, to give presents that carry sentimental value, expressing my love and appreciation for those close to me as a way of boosting connections. By fostering a mindful approach to the season, I navigate the holidays with a sense of balance and resilience, cherishing the moments that truly nourish my mental health. I find delight in the winter holidays, focusing on the simple things of the festive season, fostering the beautiful spirit and the joy it brings to my heart. Prioritizing my inner peace and nurturing my mental well-being, I participate in family gatherings and social festivities, regardless of the varying energy levels they may present. Ensuring I get proper sleep during the holiday season, I know I'll have the energy and joy to celebrate the festivities, presenting my best version, and contributing to everyone's well-being, including my own. The seasonal festivities and celebrations inspire a contagious sense of cheerfulness and motivation within me, so I decide to focus on the positive elements to keep this spirit alive within myself. I uphold the holiday traditions to foster a sense of continuity and togetherness, enriching my winter season with shared memories. During the festivities, I make a conscious effort to foster positive communication, creating an atmosphere where laughter, warmth, and meaningful connections thrive among us. Above all, I prioritize heartfelt communication, expressing my feelings, gratitude, and love to those who matter most, ensuring that my relationships thrive during the winter season. I am free from any post-holiday letdown because I have prepared myself for that period. Instead, I am quite excited to get back to my normal life and daily routines. After the holiday season ends, I am excited to start the new year with great enthusiasm and energy. The new year easily propels a fresh start in me, fueling my motivation to set meaningful goals and embrace positive habits. Self-care practices during winter. My self-care practices during the winter involve multiple steps, incorporating my emotional, mental, physical, and spiritual well-being. This winter season, I am scheduling self-care time for activities that bring me joy, because by prioritizing these moments of joy, I am nurturing my well-being. I compile a list of self-care habits I aim to incorporate into my daily, weekly, or monthly routines. narrowing it down to those that are realistic and easily implementable. When developing or incorporating a self-care routine, I consistently prioritize what is manageable and feasible, initiating with small steps and allowing it to evolve over time. Having in mind that winter calls for special self-care habits, it's the perfect time to indulge in comforting rituals that nurture both body and soul, ensuring my overall balance. I let go of any habits I may love to do during other seasons, if they do not align with the season I am in now, understanding that one of the keys to having successful self-care habits is to be in harmony with each season. I research the best techniques and hacks to navigate through winter in a smooth, fun, and enjoyable way. With my overall well-being as a crucial goal, I let go of any preconceived thoughts I may have regarding my self-care practices. A self-care routine that seems perfect for others may not align with my needs, so I draw inspiration from it when it suits me. I maintain overall healthy habits this winter, ensuring that both my body and mind are nurtured, allowing me to feel resilient in the midst of seasonal challenges. I incorporate micro-habits during the winter as a valid way to take care of myself, mindful that habits take time to establish and consistency is key. I understand that cultivating micro-habits within my self-care routine helps me form stable practices that enhance overall well-being. During winter, I find joy and rejuvenation by slowing down, embracing cozy self-care habits, and nurturing my well-being with warmth and intention. Recognizing the importance of dedicating time to my well-being, I understand that this time is essential not only for my own sake, but also for the well-being of my family and those around me. I engage in self-care rituals that resonate with my personality, even if it requires adapting or changing habits. Embracing self-care during the winter season is prioritizing my well-being and maintaining a healthy balance. I schedule time in my routine to take care of myself so that I feel my best during the winter season. I uplift my spirit on chilly days through nurturing cozy routines that bring me joy whenever I choose to engage in them. It is entirely valid to occasionally clear my schedule to make room for activities that bring me the most joy. During winter, my self-care practice involves giving my brain occasional rest in a manner that aligns with both my personality and the season. I know that engaging in activities that give my brain rest enhances my productivity, and the winter season motivates me to do so. I am indifferent to the opinions of others, as I am the one who truly knows myself. Hence, I engage in self-care practices that I know benefit me. Self-reflection, introspection, and mindfulness during the winter months are part of my self-care routines to promote emotional resilience and inner peace. Nourishing my body with nutritious seasonal foods this winter not only supports my health, but also boosts my energy levels. During the winter season, I make eating choices that contribute to my overall well-being. I engage in regular exercise, even if it's just a winter stroll, because I know it contributes to both my physical and mental well-being. Prioritizing adequate sleep during the colder months is one of my self-care habits to help my body heal and enhance my overall vitality. Getting sufficient sleep is a part of my daily habits, allowing the body to repair cells, restore energy, and release molecules like hormones and proteins. Creating a calming and comforting environment at home is essential to subsequently foster the desire to engage in self-care practices. Maintaining order in my home helps me stay consistent with self-care practices. Therefore, I allocate the necessary time to clean and organize my physical spaces. I incorporate the practice of having grateful thoughts for my blessings, whether small or big, into my winter self-care routine. This includes appreciating the wonderful things that I know continue to come into my life. Successfully managing finances during winter. This winter, I am cultivating an abundant mindset in everything that contributes to my well-being and happiness, including money. Acknowledging that many people in the world struggle financially, one of the ways I express gratitude for my abundance is by being mindful of spending, including during the winter season. Building an emergency fund gives me financial security, allowing me to navigate unexpected expenses without falling into a scarcity mentality. This way, I can make the most of what I have and remain open to more during all holiday seasons. As winter arrives, I employ savvy saving strategies to manage my finances effectively, ensuring that I am well prepared for seasonal expenses. I find budget-friendly ways to decorate and enhance my living space, creating a cozy winter atmosphere at home, because I prefer exercising caution with my finances. If it aligns with my approach, I create a meal plan to prevent both food and money waste throughout the entire festive season, extending this practice to the rest of the winter. Implementing energy-efficient practices during the colder months not only benefits the environment, but also helps me save on utility bills, aligning with my financial goals. Updating my winter wardrobe involves strategic choices and thrifty purchases, allowing me to stay warm and stylish without succumbing to a scarcity mindset. Taking advantage of winter sales and discounts, I strategically make purchases that align with my needs while still having fun and attending to my personal preferences. If winter travel is on the agenda, I plan ahead financially, seeking deals and promotions to make the most of my trips without compromising my budgetary principles, because I recognize that being mindful of my spending is different than having a mindset focused on lack. I discover affordable ways to enjoy the season, fostering a mindset of abundance despite any financial constraints I choose to put on my budget. I strike a balance in managing my finances effortlessly during the winter, including the holiday season. I adopt a practical approach to budgeting, allocating funds wisely while ensuring I don't let a scarcity mindset restrict my ability to enjoy life, especially during the holiday season. While embracing the holiday spirit and steering clear of a scarcity mindset, I prioritize thoughtful presents over extravagant ones in my gift-giving approach. This choice reflects my commitment to a budget-conscious mindset. I make mindful spending choices, distinguishing between essential and non-essential expenses to maintain financial stability without feeling deprived. This way, I can enjoy the holidays and all the winter months to the fullest. By actively managing my finances during the wintertime, I cultivate confidence in my ability to navigate various financial situations, getting rid of any scarcity mentality that may come up. Regularly educating myself about financial matters this winter empowers me to make informed decisions, easing any anxiety associated with a scarcity mindset. Establishing realistic financial goals allows me to focus on achievements rather than limitations, promoting a positive mindset not only during this holiday season, but also extending it throughout the year. I practice gratitude for all the abundance I have this winter, recognizing that a positive mindset can transform any scarcity mentality into one of prosperity. Preparing for the new year. One of the most important happenings during the winter season is the passage into the new year, and to get ready for it, inner contemplation on the low and high points of the year is a common practice to me. I take some time to reflect on my accomplishments during the past year, appreciating the journey and using it as inspiration for the exciting challenges ahead. Pondering on my accomplishments and celebrating my successes, no matter how small, helps me build a positive mindset that will accompany me throughout the new year. As the winter season unfolds, I take time to reflect on my personal self-growth journey, celebrating the victories and growth that the passing year has brought. Setting realistic and inspiring goals for the upcoming year is one of the ways I prepare to leap into the new year, brimming with determination. Breaking down my goals into manageable steps not only makes progress more achievable, but also boosts my motivation to kickstart the new year. I establish goals in every facet of my life, striving for improvement and growth in the upcoming year, and I feel completely prepared to embrace the new year. Having a clear direction for the life I want to lead provides me with the motivation and confidence needed to embark on the new year with the determination to excel. During the holiday season, I set inspiring and achievable goals for the upcoming year, fostering a sense of anticipation and motivation for the new opportunities ahead. Embracing the spirit of gratitude, I nurture a thankful mindset, appreciating the lessons learned and fostering trust that the new year ahead will be even better, enriched by the knowledge I have acquired. I am decluttering for a fresh start because winter is the perfect time to simplify both my physical space and mental state, making room for new possibilities in the coming year. The holiday season provides me with an opportunity to strengthen connections with family and friends, forming a supportive network that will accompany me into the new year. This enhances my motivation and overall happiness as I continue to live life to the fullest. With a focus on well-being, I develop a plan for maintaining or improving my physical and mental health in the upcoming year, ensuring a strong foundation for success. I contemplate incorporating general techniques that align with my beliefs and personality to infuse elements of excitement and clarity into my goals for the new year. I engage in personal development research and studies that align with my personality, seamlessly integrating them into my habits. This practice not only boosts my confidence, but also prepares me for the upcoming year. Towards the end of the year is a time for me to invest in personal growth, whether by acquiring new skills, immersing myself in inspiring books, participating in workshops aligned with my interests, or exploring other avenues that I find both useful and enjoyable. As the year draws to a close, I dedicate time to financial planning and budgeting, laying the foundation for a financially sound and prosperous new year. Attending uplifting holiday events infuses my spirit with joy and warmth, creating cherished memories that linger long after the festivities end and influencing my perspective on the approaching new year. Infusing the holiday season with acts of kindness, I spread joy and goodwill, setting a positive tone that carries over into the new year. This creates a ripple effect of positivity in my life and those around me. I am fully prepared to embark on the new year, confident that it will bring wonderful opportunities and experiences.